Do we need, iiwan naman yung stroller, be? Hi, guys! We're gonna do live of the studio tour.
Welcome everyone. You can bring your Starbucks and snacks and beverages on board the studio tour. We have plenty of stroller parking straight ahead.
Let's go.
Hi. Happy birthday, David.
Bebe, paparada ka din. Dadalhin ko na yung bag. In case magutom. Doon o, doon o. Sige na, doon mo na siya pababain. Guys, I'm live. Hello. Pero walang nanonood eh. Authentic matter. Ha? Iwanan ko na? Eh baka magutom kasi kayo. Okay. Hi baby Micah. Hi Didi.
How's she saying hi to you, ate?
Sisters Oriental, Brother Ramel, we're live. So he can watch.
Hi guys, this is Devno.
Tell your parents we're live so they will watch you. Didi! Tumakbo. Kaya, bebe.
Please keep your arms and all items inside the train. If you need immediate guest assistance, for instance, a medical emergency, or you drop something of value off the side of the train, do not jump off of the tram. This is unsafe for you and those working at the studio. Instead, reach overhead and pull on the red cord that runs down the center.
Sabi mo kay Daddy manood.
Daddy manood.
Back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Please.
Or i-share mo na rin ako sa Facebook.
And do
Kung
not
pwede lang.
exit the tram on your own for any reason. Wait for your guide to provide assistance. We can't emphasize strongly enough how
Bebe.
important this is. Remain seated
Oh,
and
Bebe.
inside the tram at all times
One.
along the tour. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks so much and enjoy your visit to the world-famous Universal Studios store. In Nintendo's game franchise, lend themselves to
Saan tayo? Tara.
Instead of the last round.
Yeah. Just hold on to it. Because we have a ride that's 3D. There you go.
Don't step on the red area, okay?
You're dancing.
Just a couple of moments. Before we get started, do we have any birthdays on board today? Is that there celebrate the birthday? We have 6 years out here.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait lang.
The red line and the star guys.
Welcome, welcome. We're live dito. Yeah. We're live. Studio Tour, Universal.
Ay, nandito ka na kami kay Kuya Will. Mali pala yung first mo. Ibang studio pala yung napuntahan.
Wow! Ano yan?
Because it is two cars with best cars.
Are you dancing?
You look so cute. You have school tomorrow, okay? You have the test.
O nga pala, may school din si Maika. Nako po. Hi, say hi to our 2 million viewers. I have 2 million viewers. 2 million. And one of them is Michael Reyes. What you doing, girl?
You want to get chased by
You look like you're smiling, hanging out, scaring the tourists, getting all wet, going back in there. Day in, day out, it's gotta get a little tedious. You wanna do something else?
Waiting for the shuttle right now. We're waiting for the shuttle. And we are eating popcorn. Say hi, Didi.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Huh. Oh, yeah, my God.
Actually, overlooking the city.
This is probably our last one. Sorry, this is Kasi by the time we get here, 8:30.
Ano bang close na to?
10. Ano, close to like naman yung
So what do you guys for dinner?
Si Maika.
ano ba? Mag-upgrade ka ba?
Unless you want to eat around, well, eating around LA is kind of scary. We could eat like in the park. Yeah, that's
Para maging fast, you like it close.
restaurants, you mean? I don't think you check them.
Isa is here.
Yeah, if you upgraded sis to the California pass, it's cheaper. Because it's only the difference.
Magkano yung difference?
We tried that too.
Water. Drink water.
Johnny Rockets.
Say hi to ate. Hi ate. Dance party? I have me dance party. Dance, Didi, come on, dance. Dance, dance.
Jojo was like, where they checked out.
Yeah, it's the Fast and the Furious part. I think it's the Fast and the Furious, diba? Magsa-salt na.
Is it worth it?
Yeah. Oh. We'll choose some clothes that eat.
There's 2, 4, 5. Uy, dito pala dapat kayo sa tabi na. Mali pala tayo.
Dalawang paa.
Nakaganon pala. Thanks. Do we still have some juice?
Still waiting. Sana may enough akong battery.
Really? From 80 to 67?
Kini. Hello, hello. Live po tayo. Universal
These
Studio.
are raw.
Waiting for the shuttle for studio tour.
I'm bad with sunglasses. Well, it's not my fault. I work with teeth. Naghilamos lang ako. Pagbalik ko, wala.
Pero may grado yun, di ba?
No, no. Like that.
Nagre-rainbow yung cellphone. Huwag nakaganto kang glass.
Be careful, baby. At least pwede mo na lang yan i-attach sa ano mo, gagawin ng vlog kung pwede mo mag-vlog ka.
Yeah.
Ganun yung nakikita kong ginagawa nila minsan eh. Ina-attach nila yung nilive nila.
Oo.
Nilive nilang clip. Tapos nalagay from live. Mga ganon.
Tapos ina-upload nilang normal.
Hindi. Kunyari, nag-edit sila ng actual vlog naman ng mismong trip nila or something. Di ba may other clips ka kanina? Ina-add nila yung mga snippets galing dyan naman.
Oh, okay.
Yung part lang, para hindi yung buong vlog. Pero naka-upload pa rin yung live nila. Says, right in front of us at the Jurassic Park, a guy was wearing the same shirt.
Tawan-tawa mo.
Yeah. I almost asked for
Nagpalit ka, Jack.
Meron siyang
May ibang ka-twinning.
May
Sa
couple
couple.
shirt kami dun eh. Ayan na, ayan na, ayan na. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You know what? We've never done this ng night. Ay, meron pala. Yung yung Halloween. No? That's the only time, but I've never seen this yung actual na normal. Usually daytime eh.
Go! Go!
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're number 3, okay? Look for number 3. Okay. But daddy first. Daddy has to be on the other end.
Bebe, ito. Ay, ako.
Go already! Hurry! Hurry!
Labig naman ang upuan. Uy, ano to?
Wala lang tag.
May bago naman siyang kapal.
May iba na siyang kakopol.
You're 3D. I feel like I can touch you. How about you? You removed it.
You wear your glasses later, okay? You're gonna wear this later for the 3D effect.
Anak, this is your time to sleep. I'll wake you up when it's time to see the shot.
Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the world famous Universal Studios tour. My name is Caitlin. I'll be your tour guide today. Oh, another Caitlin. Where? Hi. Welcome aboard the best
Last time
tram
we were in
Caitlin
front,
Square
we can
tram.
see her.
I can't
Now make
remember.
sure you
lady
grab a
who's
pair of
there.
3D glasses. If you still need a pair, go ahead and raise your hand for me. We'll get some over to you real soon. Because
You can wear
portions
it
of our
later.
tour today presented in 3D. Now I am up here, I'm a real person up here in car 1. Usually I would have a camera for you, but since this is a night tour and there is a big light that comes on, we don't want to blind our drivers. It looks a little something like this. And whoop, jump scare. So I'm gonna stay off the camera tonight. You'll just be hearing my voice, but I promise you I'm up here with you always. Now we are on one of our new electric trams. Here's Mr. Al Roker to tell you about our efforts in conservation.
I'm proud to announce that Universal Studios Hollywood is converting the world-famous studio tour trams to become electric vehicles.
And Lolo is watching.
Guests will be experiencing all the movie action held by the latest
Micah.
technology. And this is just one example of NBC Universal's and Comcast's commitment to becoming carbon neutral by 2050.
Say hi to Lolo.
Take another step toward
Lolo Roger is watching.
so, welcome aboard for an awesome experience that's also awesome for the environment.
Woo, you know what else is awesome? If you look over off to your right-hand side, you might see some lights, kind of those purple, green. I see some yellow, and then there are the white ones that are swirling around. That's actually American Ninja Warrior
Whoa.
they're filming tonight.
Oh,
You'll
wow.
pass by
You're
and
filming
see what else,
tonight?
of course.
American Ninja Warrior filming.
American
Who here would like to
Ninja.
be on American Ninja Warrior? Show of hands. Oh, you got some daredevils
Sino daw
here.
nanonood ng ano?
Well, I hope you're at your athletic meet
Hindi
at about
lagi.
2 a.m. because American Ninja Warrior films at night, often into the wee hours of the morning, sometimes 6 a.m., 8 a.m.
No, it's okay.
They have the energy.
So I hope you're ready to get your athletic endeavors on at that time of night. I'm certainly not.
Nasaan the white purple swirling?
So we have American Ninja Warrior filming tonight. We also have Lopez versus Lopez filming today. And in the event we do come across some active filming, we might enter what is known as a quiet zone. You'll see this up on your screen. It's just a reminder that I have to hop off the microphone. We want to be respectful of all of our productions as they record sound. But you'll still be free to talk amongst yourselves and make sure you have your cameras on and ready because you never know who or what you might see.
Bebe yung tubig. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is also where we filmed the Kelly Clarkson show. She's a big fan of the tour. Take a look.
Welcome to Universal Studios to give some very special people a surprise of their lives. This is Cloud9. Hi, everybody. Welcome. The champagne brunch right here in the middle of the iconic Town Square. All right, everybody, let's go back to stage 1. Follow me.
Wow.
Ano sabi niya?
I'm watching.
Who's ready to get this party started?
Us.
Again, for those of you who just joined, my name is Caitlin. I'm going to be your tour guide. We've also got our driver, Wyatt. Everybody say hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Ryan.
Be taking us out to our working studio tonight. But we're also going to be joined by my co-host. He's the host of The Tonight Show, as well as NBC's That's My Jam. Give it up for Jimmy Fallon.
Ayun pala,
White,
bebe.
purple, and
Ano yun?
Yung purple.
Welcome to the
Ayun,
Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. We've got the very best guys
Caitlin.
and the greatest drivers.
Wyatt.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Caitlin.
it owes me $5.
What?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
He's right. We do have a couple of safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value offside of the tram or have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red E-cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use the red cord above your head if you need any assistance. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour. Now be prepared, our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for your safety and for those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you are on board.
Is this considered selfie stick?
Now we're gonna wave goodbye to the theme park, those people on the escalators on your right-hand side, as we make our way down our universal timeline. Look to your right, look to your left, you'll see movie posters lit up from over 100 years of filmmaking history here at Universal. We've made over 8,000 pictures since our inception. And in 1915, our founder, Carl Lee, brought them behind the scenes, and it became something kind of like a sporting event. People could cheer for the good guys and boo the bad guys. Now, how were they able to do that? Well, this was during the silent film era. People could be as loud and rowdy as they wanted to. Looking on your right-hand side, you'll see Fire Station 51. Now, that's not a set piece, that's a real looking fire station. We're very thankful that they're here to keep us safe out on the lot. And we are our own city here at Universal. We have our fire station. We also have our sheriff's department, medical offices, even our own zip code. The only thing that makes our city different from yours is that we don't have permanent residents. Nope. We have temporary cast and crew that come in and out for different productions. Now, I mentioned the silent film era, but we are very much recording sound now. The majority of that happens here on the front lot inside of what we call a sound stage. Take a look to your left, you'll see sound stage 12. That is our largest and most historic sound stage. Up on your screen you can see some things that have filmed inside of it, including Dracula's castle, Frankenstein's lab, as well as the entire town of Whoville.
Back to the dinosaurs.
So 80 to 90% of our productions will be filmed inside of a soundstage because they're about 98% soundproof. They also give us a completely controlled environment, everything from the soundproofing to temperature, as well as our lighting setup, so we can set up our rigging so that we can light scenes that might take place during the day as well as at night, regardless of what is going on outside. Now, these sound stages to your left is where we filmed Grand Crew, starring Echo Kellum and Nicole Byer, as well as the second season of Hacks, starring Emmy Award winner Gene Smart. Also, these sound stages on your left is where we are currently filming Bel Air. That's the dramatic retelling of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and streaming on Peacock. Now, coming up on your left-hand side, you'll be able to see Soundstage 14. That's one of my favorite sound stages. It's where we filmed the top of Mount Crumpit for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, as well as some key scenes from the original Jurassic Park. Now, you might remember when the Brachiosaurus sneezes on Lex, as well as when Dr. Grant, played by Sam Neill, is stuck in a tree with a teetering SUV. And I know you're thinking, Caitlin, I saw Jurassic Park, and that was outside in a tree at night in the rain. Nope, not quite. I was inside a soundstage 14, and that's the movie magic for you, folks. But we don't just make movies here at Universal. NBC Universal has been broadcasting television for over 80 years, beginning with our 1939 New York's World's Fair opening ceremony broadcast. We have classics from the Munsters all the way to modern day classics such as The Office. On your right hand side, you'll see sound stages 16 and 17. That's where we're currently filming a new show called Boats. It's a short acronym for Based on a True Story. It's starring Kaylee Cuoco. It's also where we are shooting interior scenes for Never Have I Ever. It's the brainchild of Mindy Kaling and Lane Fisher. It's a Universal television series streaming now on Netflix. Now these next sound stages on your right hand side, stages 18 and 19, where we filmed interior scenes for all 4 seasons of NBC's The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. It's also where we are currently filming Killing It, starring Craig Robinson on Peacock. Now you might want to get your cameras out and look to the left-hand side because my furry friend Ted is giving us a toast. He's getting his very own series on Peacock later this year. That's going to be a prequel to his 2 films and comes to us from executive producer and director Seth MacFarlane. Now these buildings on your left-hand side are what we call our production bungalows, and this is where the pre-production phase of filming takes place. So pre-production is everything that needs to happen in preparation before we even turn on our cameras. So that's writing our script, casting our talent, assembling our crew, location scouting, budgeting. Some of our prominent production companies up here at the front that you'll be able to see on your left-hand side is 7 Bucks Productions, that's Dwayne Johnson's company. Next door is Monkey Paw Productions, that's from Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. Still to your left-hand side, down this alleyway, you'll see a sign that says MP. That's Mark Platt Productions. They brought us La La Land and Dear Evan Hansen. They're also bringing us the 2-part musical movie Wicked. The first part will be out in theaters November 27th of 2024, stars Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Now on your left-hand side, you'll see a familiar silhouette on 5195. That production bungalow belonged to none other than Mr. Alfred Hitchcock. And he became notorious for showing his face in his own films in what we call a cameo.
Good evening. My name is Alfred Hitchcock. We are going to make some money. You've seen the blood.
Now, the majority of our 36 sound stages are here on our front lot, but we're making our way onto the back lot now for the rest of our tour. Look over to your left-hand side. You'll see where they're setting up for American Ninja Warrior and our Metropolitan sets. Look at these buildings. They're a little skinny. That's because they're only the fronts and sides of the buildings. They're called facades because we're only shooting our exterior shots here. But from the concrete jungle to the actual jungle, here's director Peter Jackson to tell us a little about our next location.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like things that just take you away from your real life.
Said
Ship sailing across island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from prehistoric times.
All right, everybody, please do remain seated and keep hold of your belongings and get those 3D glasses ready. On everyone.
Whoa, you see that? We're in the jungle. Dinosaur.
Ah! Ah! Selly, kamusta ka na, Selly? Kamusta naman?
But
Yay!
it's okay. It's just a film. It's just a movie.
Micah was scared daw. It's just a movie, bebe.
You're done. You're so great.
Selly, Jack, kamusta kayo dyan? You're so brave,
So
huh?
kind
It's
of
okay. I have you.
here
That's
in
why
front.
Papa is laughing at you.
That was King Kong 360 3D,
Okay, baby.
everybody.
Wag mo na.
It's
We got a
okay.
little bit of
Yan yung mga
dinosaur
movies
slobber
niya.
out of it. Yeah, don't worry about that. I've got a place where we can stop and take a shower in
Yung
a little
katulad
bit.
kanina sa, sa...
But that epic
Harry
battle
Potter?
was to
Harry
one of
Potter?
the
Yung una
largest
nating
3D
sinakyan,
screens
yung
at
movie
40 feet
theater.
tall and
Ah, Kung
100
Fu Panda.
brought to us by the visual effects team over at Weta Effects. They just received their 7th Academy Award for Avatar: The Way of Water. As you're taking another peek as we drive by our Metropolitan sets on the left-hand side, that's where we also
You okay?
saw quite a number of episodes of NBC's reboot of Quantum Leap, starring Raymond Lee. And the fun thing about that show is every episode, Dr. Ben Song travels to a new location and a new time period. So we're able to reuse our Metropolitan sets and dress them up in different ways to look like different places as well as those different time periods. And something that really helps us out with that are the vehicles. We often use vehicles to denote what
Dilim lang eh.
is taking place. And any of
Ang
those
lamig.
vehicles that appear on
Nalalamig
screen are
ako.
what we call a picture car. Now I got some pretty cool cars coming up for you on your left-hand side if you want to get your cameras ready. Now things aren't always what they seem. This red Ferrari from Magnum PI is actually the shell of a Ferrari with the engine of a Volkswagen. Next to those are some flying cars from the distant future of 2015. Those are from Back to the Future Part 2. Now for all my Harry Potter fans, we got the Ford Anglia that Harry and Ron fly to Hogwarts before getting caught in the Whomping Willow. Some of our newest vehicles are the Fry's Electronics van from Jordan Peele's Nope, as well as the Crawdaddy from Us. Now take a closer look at this Bradley Infantry fighting vehicle. Might kind of look like a metal tank. Well, it's actually plywood. It's been painted to look like metal. A little bit of rust. Now I so appreciate you all taking the night tour because I think it's perfect for some of the locations we're going to be visiting. Just like this next place, it's really setting the stage for us to go to a little island off the coast of Costa Rica. How about we go to Isla Nublar?
Welcome to Jurassic.
Jurassic Park.
Well, thank you, John Hammond. Welcome to Jurassic Park, everybody. Look to your right and your left. We've got dinosaur cages. Oh, Well, I don't see any dinosaurs right now, so everyone just keep an eye out for them. But we do have the mobile lab on the left-hand side from Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. Oh, what's going on in there?
Oh no.
Oh, looks like we found the dinosaurs, everybody!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Nabasa na naman ako.
There's dinosaur there.
Mommy will be eaten first. Bye, Mommy.
So sorry, that is what we get for making those dinosaur cages out of plywood and chicken wire. Everyone's
I
okay
can't
from the
wait for that. That's so
Dilophosauruses?
cool.
Now, I hope you bottled up some of that spit because it's very valuable from what I hear. It's what all the celebrities are using now for their skin. Now, in our Jurassic Park franchise, we use extreme weather effects because that really sets the scene and heightens the emotions as we're waiting for our dinosaurs. But in
Flat.
typically sunny LA, we can't rely on the rain, so we have to create our own using what we call practical effects. So we're gonna make a little storm. And we can make it rain.
It's raining.
Now we shoot water up from our sprinkler system and allow a new high-tech method called gravity to bring it on back down to the ground naturally. Now that thunder you're hearing would typically be added in post-production. We want to make sure that we're able to hear our actors' dialogue. What do you think, Cars 3 and 4?
There's the flood. It's coming.
No? Oh, too much water. Looks like we've got a flash flood. Everybody take cover.
Parang may
You can see
nila
our
lang.
flash flood.
Parang may nila.
That Liar, starring Paul Giamatti, Frank Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. Making our way through Old Mexico now. This is where they built Star Trek Picard, as well as look at that water fountain on the left-hand side. You may recognize it from Nacho Libre. From Old Mexico to the Old West, welcome to 6 Points. This is where we filmed many of our Western classics. Stars like Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, and Clint Eastwood walked these streets. Coming up on your left-hand side, this saloon with the bluish-green trim. They filmed a little Quentin Tarantino picture there, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. It looks like we got a fun little scene over here to our left. Now as we round the corner, make sure to take a peek over your left-hand shoulder for a better glimpse of that obstacle course from American Ninja Warrior. But our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark. So I just want to remind everyone to stay seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention, and I will be back to assist you, but do remain seated on the tram. Now while you're looking back at that obstacle course, you can also see across the way sound stages 30 and 31. That's where we are currently filming The Voice. We're in our 23rd season now, can you believe it? We've got veteran coach Blake Shelton as well as returning coach Kelly Clarkson. I mentioned she shoots her show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, here on Soundstage 1. And they're joined by newcoming coaches Chance the Rapper and Niall Horan of One Direction fame. Now Now, if you look to your left-hand side, you might be able to peer through these bushes and see a body of water. That is Park Lake. It's where we filmed the 1960s television series McHale's Navy. That was the Pacific Ocean. I know, you were expecting something a little bigger. Well, it's also where we filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Good place.
Now, the Gill Man wasn't the only monster to get his start in these next sets. Welcome to Little Europe, the birthplace of our universal monsters. Of course, look to your left-hand side. In this courtyard, you might recognize from NBC's The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
No, I can't say that it sounds awesome. But what does sound awesome is we still got some signage up from the Good Place. Look to your left-hand side. You'll see the railway station. If anyone wants to take a trip to the media place, on your right-hand side, we've got our Court of Miracles all lit up for you. Spooky. So named for Lon Chaney's film, The Miracle Man. There's another Lon Chaney film that's celebrating its 100th year anniversary this year, and that is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, Little Europe, for some of our most versatile sets, we can dress it up to look like almost anywhere in the world. For our first Best Picture winner in 1930, All Quiet on the Western Front, this was Germany and France. It's also been Cairo, Egypt for The Mummy, as well as Transylvania for Dracula. Okay, everyone. We've just been given the green light to go on a very special treat. We're getting to go inside of a soundstage. But this is a hot set, which means that everything is already in place for filming and we can't touch anything. So with that in mind, please do remain seated and keep hold of all of your belongings. We don't want to disturb the set here. And you can see that inside of these sound stages, we can build whatever we need. So it looks like we're in a subway tunnel for this scene. Take a look around, you'll see, just a little California trigger. Let's just hold on, everyone. Is everyone okay? Yes, appearance and yeses, good. Because that was Earthquake, the big one. You should really give yourselves a round of applause because that was modeled after an 8.3 earthquake on the Richter scale. So welcome to California. Now that is a great example of what we call our practical effects. Practical effects being anything that happens in front of the camera, as opposed to you already saw some of our visual effects that are digitally added in post-production. Now, a director who is a big fan of using practical effects is Mr. Steven Spielberg. He did so in the film, the original Jurassic Park. As well as, take a look on your left-hand side, you'll see a billboard for our next location. We've got a little homage to Amity Island from his film Jaws. But be careful, because I heard there's a man-eating shark on the loose.
Oh no!
So just to be safe, let's all just stay seated and keep hold of our belongings. I don't want to put anyone in danger. Oh, there's the shark fin right there. Oh no, George! George, what are you still doing in the water, man? Okay, I think it'll just hide up here behind these oh yeah, these red flammable barrels. That'll be safe.
Oh, sarap. Oh, there, no, dito. Dali mo, sisingin mo. Kasali na pala ka.
Nabasa ako.
Did you see the shark?
I am so happy you all decided to take the night tour. That is so fun and cool at night. Everybody give it up for our mechanical shark, Bruce. So named after Steven Spielberg's attorney. And if you turn around backwards, you'll be able to see the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. Now, we're very fortunate that here at Universal, our mechanical shark works pretty well most days, but that was not the case on the set of Jaws. In fact, there were so many issues with the mechanical shark that production became known as flaws.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio crews. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around. We just waited. The shark was working well enough for a while there. So I really owe the shark a lot.
Now, while Jaws wasn't filmed here, we have used these as sets. This was Cabot Cove, Maine, for the TV series Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. On your left-hand side, we're passing by Elm Street. The first house there was most famously Boo Radley's house in To Kill a Mockingbird, starring Gregory Peck. Further down that street is where Paxton Hall Yoshida lives for all my Never Have I Ever fans. On your right-hand side, this house we call the Chicken Ranch, most famously used in The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton. Now, this is another example of one of our practical sets where we can film the exteriors as well as the interiors. On your left-hand side, we're passing by Colonial Street. That's where Devi Vishwakumar from Never Have I Ever lives, played by Maitreyi Ramakrishnan. It was also known as Wisteria Lane, as that was where ABC's Desperate House was filmed. Now, we are approximately 15 minutes from the end of the tour and will be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember to pull the emergency cord if you need assistance and remain seated at all times. Thank you, thank you. Now we're making our way up Wilderness Road now. It's a little spooky at night, I'm not gonna lie. But if you look to your right and your left, all you'll see are trees. This is pretty good for getting some close-up shots of your actors and having it look like you're lost in the woods, while really you're very close to bathroom facilities, close to electricity. You don't have to lug your production equipment out into the middle of nowhere, so it's very convenient. This is where they shot Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock, on Netflix. This road has also been used to film many car crash scenes. In Fox's 911 starring Angela Bassett, there was a limousine crash that filmed here. Now that limousine would have been on screen, and you know what that means. It was a picture car. We got our second picture car collection here on your right-hand side this time. Take a look at the yellow car. That's Bumblebee from Transformers. For all my Fast and Furious fans, we've got Dom's black Dodge Charger up front and
That
center.
yellow car na.
And behind that is the piano service vehicle that George Clooney drove in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh.
Now, Marion Crane would have driven her picture car over to our next location. And I promised you all a shower if you needed it. So if you want, we can stop here at the Bates Motel.
Oh no.
Of course, the Bates Motel and the Psycho House up on the hill being iconic sets from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Oh, he's not chasing us anymore. Before
Yeah.
he was chasing us.
Oo nga, noon.
Maybe it's nighttime.
Tulog na siya.
Ooh, I changed my mind. I think that was a terrible place to stop and take a shower, so we'll just keep on moving. Oh, if you look to your left, it looks like Mother. Shh, everybody just be really quiet. Struck here. Well, this is the largest set ever constructed for a production. And this was for the crash site of Mr. Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Take a look to your left, you'll see a real Boeing 747. It was chopped into pieces and shipped here on a fleet of flatbed trucks. Here's production designer Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg to describe their vision.
The airplane is heavily designed like a set that is all designed around a vision of Stephen.
You said, yeah, to sit down and talk about the war of the world. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in the neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. How's that make? As an airline, listen, I want you to close your eyes, fine? Now closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Yes, Robbie, get in. We've got places to go and things to see. From one incredible director, Steven Spielberg, to another Academy Award winner, Jordan Peele. How about we take a trip to his actual sets from his latest film, Nope.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is the nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Reggie.
Yeah, hindi ko rin alam.
Over there, look into the winking wheel and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? But a little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Nothing so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old love frontier town, lies a city. The smack dab in the center.
Ooh, I think we're gonna take Jordan Peele's advice and get out. Now, those are the actual sets of Jupiter's Claim from the film Nope. It was shot in nearby Santa Clarita Valley, packed up and shipped over here, and then set up in almost the exact same configuration that you see in the film. But you know, I'm feeling a little nervous since we were in that UFO hotspot with our brand new electric tram. So I just want to stop by my friend's garage here and have it looked at for a second. Now, I do want to remind everyone to please stay seated and do keep track of all of your belongings because things might get a little fast and a little furious. Sounds like a party's going on. Who's ready for a dance party?
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Over the left. Hey, go to Barcelona. Logan, ready, hook him up.
I got the ball by the horn!
Now we're moving.
You can be the witness to us when we call it a day! I'm not through with you! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Pardon me!
Way to go, Lenny.
Don't climbing up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this.
Robert, don't shoot! Head from the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on!
Hit the nitrous.
Si Ellie sa si Jack.
Basta yung mukha ko.
You guys didn't see anything.
This is a supercharged. Who knew Wyatt had those crazy driving skills? That was amazing. Oh, looks like I'm getting a little message from the family. I'll go ahead and patch it through.
Hell of a job, everybody. You protected the witness
Yeah.
and you can resume breathing.
You know it's crazy out there. You guys ride hard. Respect.
You know, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it.
They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
Nalamig na ako. Ay, madilim.
Ooh, that is how we roll. For over 100 years, Universal Studios has been thrilling audiences around the globe by making them laugh, cry, or sit on the edge of their seats. We are part of a huge filmmaking family here in Southern California, made up of thousands of people who put in countless hours behind the scenes to bring these amazing stories to life on screen. We're nearing the end of our tour, and I'd like to thank every one of you for joining us on the world-famous studio tour. And to our pass holders, thank you so much for being with us today. If you're not a pass holder, you can head to the Universal box office to see how you can upgrade today's ticket to an annual pass so that you can come back and visit us again and again. We love to see you. And make sure you've downloaded the Universal Studios Hollywood app where you can confirm the park closes today at 10 p.m. You can also see show times for Waterworld, check wait times for rides and attractions, and get details for visiting Super Nintendo World. Now speaking of, I got a little sneak a peek for you.
Mario, baby.
lend themselves to become a really fun movie for audiences audiences who have never even seen a game. The way we
Where's his
approach
speech?
this film is to make the film for fans. We've made a commitment to a film that really honors this incredible game. It's a great, fun experience at the cinema.
Look at that, baby. What's that?
Wow. What?
Oh my goodness, if you look out to your left-hand side, you'll be able to see some of our Harry Potter dark magic show. They have drones up in the sky, everyone. That's why we're having a little wait just to make sure that things are safe for us. You can catch that show.
Just got a
Different
glimpse
showtimes.
of
It's another
it.
reason to download your Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood app so you can see showtimes for that.
Hello everyone. Nanonood. We're almost done with the studio tour dito po sa Universal
So we can
Studio Hollywood.
end out with some really fun music, and also we'll make this your unofficial audition for The Voice if you go ahead and sing aloud at the top of your lungs. How about that? Shout! Shout! Look at her. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Woo! Yeah, I'm hearing some sing-alongs on that one.
Be.
Thank you so much and good night.
Ooh, I also mentioned our first Best Picture winner in 1930, All Quiet on the Western Front. We've won quite a few Academy Awards over the years. Here's some highlights.
I'm bad. I'm not bad, no. I'm rotten.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're going back.
I'm great with people. I have
Going back to the park.
Almost done, almost done.
Well, to purchase the NBC Universal movies and TV shows you've seen on the tour, You can visit www.uphe, one of our retail stores. Again, my name is Caitlin. This is your driver Wyatt, and on behalf of us and everyone here at NBC Universal, we hope you've enjoyed this exclusive behind-the-scenes Hollywood experience. Enjoy the rest of your night here at Universal
We're
Studios,
done.
entertainment capital of LA. As we say in the industry, that's a wrap.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, we're going down.
Later.
Grabe yun. Mario Kart, 60 minutes na lang. Ha? Yung Mario Kart. Saan ka lang gabi pumupunta dito na walang pila?
Bye bye guys. Thank you for watching. Jake, I was there 2 days ago, lol. Okay, bye bye.
Do you want to walk up?